Let's talk about how to manage your on-hand inventory count in Cairo HD. If you navigate to your live location and then go to Settings, and then Inventory, you'll see this on-hand amount. This is to indicate how many of these specific inventory items you have on hand in your office. If you're starting fresh with Cairo HD, your on-hand account will be 0. If you've migrated data, the on-hand count may not match what's physically in your office. So let's talk about how to manage your on-hand account. If your on-hand amount is incorrect, here's how you will correct it. You will click on Adjust. Then under Adjustment Type, you want to click on Adjustment. Write-off can be used if you are, say, using a bottle of a supplement to give out as samples to your office, to patients in your office. Or say you give away a pillow as part of the raffle, this is the time you want to use write-off. But if I'm just simply adjusting my on-hand amount to get it correct at the beginning, you will want to use adjustment. You can enter a positive or a negative amount. With this current inventory item, you can see up here it's telling me what's currently on hand. What's my new on-hand amount? That is based on what I put in the quantity. With this ChiroFlow pillow, my on-hand is saying that I have -2. But let's say in the office, I actually have 2 on hand. I would want to put in a positive quantity of 4. Now my new on hand is 2. Let's say I actually have 3 pillows on hand. I would make that quantity to a +5 and make my new on hand amount to 3, and have it hit submit. And you can see here it changed. Let's say, for example, this inventory item, I gave one away in a raffle. I would click adjust. I would write off because I'm giving away one. And you can see here again, it went from on hand of 3 to 2. If I click on that inventory item and click on adjustments, I can see an audit history of adjustments that have been made. Once your on-hand count is correct, you should not need to use adjustments again, except for maybe in rare cases. As inventory items are added to a patient's ledger, your inventory item will decrease based on how many are added to ledgers. Keep in mind that if you use the adjustment type of write-off, that will go into your write-off report. But if I use the option of adjustment to correct my on-hand, that will not go into any reporting. It's just a way to adjust my on-hand account. So choosing the right option ensures your inventory reports stay accurate. Let's cover the shipment button. First, it's important to clarify. This button does not place an order with your vendor. It's just to adjust your on-hand amount. To record a shipment, click Shipment, enter the quantity received, the per unit cost, and any notes if you wish to add them. Then click Submit. Submitting a shipment increases your on-hand count and logs the details in the item's history. Again, it does not place an actual shipment, so if I want my on-hand amount to be accurate, when I receive a shipment of inventory items into my office, I want to notate that in Cairo HD, so that as I receive items and I sell items, my inventory is managed appropriately. If you would like to run a report of your on-hands amount, we do not have a specific report for this. But what you can do is copy all of the lines and paste them into a spreadsheet. At which point you can navigate and update this spreadsheet as you wish if you would like to run a report based on your on-hand amount so that you can manage your inventory appropriately.